Welcome to Lessons in Miracles. I'm Teri Angel here with my co-host Karen Palmer. Hi, Karen.
Hi.
I got an itchy nose. And we have Christine Elizabeth,
Hello, everyone.
Auntie Jean.
Hello, everyone.
Oh,
Welcome.
beautiful sunset behind you.
That's
And
on Long Island.
Yep, where we went. Yep.
cool. And Charlie Charmin hiding from us.
Hello. Hello, everyone.
All right, so we're going to ask Karen to get us going into our heart.
Okay, so let's start by just feeling the presence of that absolute. Just letting it be beyond words, beyond our ideas and concepts, just letting that presence just fill this moment, this instant. Letting that presence be in charge of this moment so that this mouth speaks only the words that bring us home, to the home we never left. Feel yourself just resting in that heart of harmony. Your heart, the heart that you feel beating in this physical form, in this name, in this body, is the heart of God. The heart of all. The heart that has given you everything. And it's time for you to go beyond the time-space experience, to live as your eternal self, to be eternal presence, to be eternal joy, to be eternal love. For we have been called to represent the one who sent us. And we are here only to be truly helpful. We don't need to know what to say or what to do, because the one who sent us will guide us and give us the words or help us to be silent, to radiate through us and as us. And all we need to do is step back and let that love, that eternal love, that changeless love, that timeless love that has never left us or forgotten us, even when we forgot that it was there and went on a wild goose chase to find it. This love waited for us right here in the heart. And now we walk in perfect holiness, as our incorruptible, innocent, true self. And we radiate this heart of love to all creation. And as we gently let ourselves come back into the moment, we just feel that knowing, that certainty that we don't need words. We don't need symbols. All we need is to remember and to recognize that we are love's presence. And let that be enough. And feel the gratitude of knowing that we have everything and that we are everything. And that everyone on the planet, every life, all of life has everything. No one is lacking anything. No one is missing anything. We are all eternally present in the presence. Forever. From this moment forward, we choose it. We decided with spirit, and now the power of decision is ours. And we step back and let love lead the way. And because we step back and let love lead the way, we walk in perfect holiness.
Certainly do. Oh, I love this. God is but love. I think we've said that so many times now throughout studying the course already this year. And it's no surprise when we have it come up again, is it? Because we're going to keep saying it until it's second nature to us. That's what I feel. That the more we say it, the more it's just there. It's right in front of us. And it is the truth. It is the only truth, that only love is real. Chris, did you want to share?
Yeah, I'm a happy and joyful and I happy and fine my day too. But yeah, my day or my hour is on. And I get in a Sammy tumbler Terry soon, so I am blessed and happy. And drink more with aqua. Thank you.
Thank you.
I really love the way this lesson just really was beautiful. I just love this lesson. That's one reason my book is so marked up. I have so many things so that I can go back and just find the places that were really meaningful to me. Of course, the whole thing was meaningful. But I like the way at the beginning it points out that there's three paths. There's a path where people have they know there's something better, but they're still attached to the world and the things in the world. They feel like they're missing out on something. And then there's the people who just really choose the world, period. That's what they want. But then there's the third path, and that's the path we're on. The path where we put God in front of us. We step back and put the one we're following in front of us. And I don't know. It just made me feel so good when I was reading that and realizing that too, that you can't look back and you can't feel like you're missing something because you have everything on the path that you're walking on now. And there were just so many beautiful things,
Mhm.
um, and how that helps other people because they see you and they see the light that you're walking in. And really, what it is they're seeing God because God's before you. They're seeing His light, His truth. And all you have to do is walk your path, and you're helping your brother by doing that. So I don't know. There were just so many things. I would be here talking and talking. So somebody else needs to say something because I need my own private session where I just take over and talk all the time. So,
We
but,
love hearing you, Jean. I want you to know that.
but it's because it's so beautiful,
Hmm.
to think that he's walking with you, that he's right there with you, and you're not going to do anything wrong when he's there with you. No reason to be afraid when he's there with you.
Right.
Nothing to fear, nothing to worry about. And I love too because it meant a lot to me that he's given us our brothers and our sisters to help us along. I had
Hmm.
I had a sister help me a lot last night. And this morning my husband says, "You're perky this morning." I said, "Yes, I am. I'm perky this morning." So, so anyway, that's pretty much in that one. And
That's
when you walk,
awesome that your husband noticed that you were perky. I love that he noticed that.
yeah,
That's so wonderful.
well,
See,
I
to
have,
me, I feel like this is too wonderful for words. It's beyond what I can express. When we go into our heart, when we gather, when we're just here in those couple moments, when there's no words really, and the words are just coming out of my mouth, that's all spirit, and that's me stepping back and letting spirit, letting love speak through me. And I'm learning how to do that on a regular basis with every person now. It's a challenge because
Hmm.
my
Yeah.
spiritual ego and my I know mind has so much to say, and I have to really let her step back. And I've had to really get um, comfortable with resistance and with that one who still wants to write a note and tell this person this or do this, that, the other thing. I never do any of those things anymore. I used to be the one who was constantly doing. And now I'm so grateful because when I step back, honestly, there's nothing to do.
Hmm.
well, see, that was the
There's nothing even to say.
Right.
And there's nobody I need to be. And so, like, just stepping back and letting this beautiful energy that I have always known, but felt like I had to convince people was real. I felt my whole life I was constantly in this battle with myself, just trying to get people to see what I could see. Nobody can see what I see, and nobody ever will.
Yeah.
And I can, you know, do activations and meditations and help people and guide people, but no one is ever going to have the same experience that we have. You know, it's 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 set up for us to have that experience.
Mm-hmm.
So every single being who comes into our presence in front of us, every person that we encounter is a holy assignment. It's a divine assignment. And how I see that person is the opportunity for for true perception, or to put an ego filter on them and start putting my judgments, my ideas, my issues onto them. And then just gratefully saying, well, I don't have those issues. They have those issues. I don't have those issues.
What I love about it is that the lesson taught us all we have to do is be.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just step back. That's the
To our
beauty.
heart.
That's the
You know, and it reminded me a lot of, Shakespeare said the whole world's a stage. And we're just actors upon it, you know? And that's exactly what it was. When you're in the world, you're trying to be somebody. You're trying to pretend to be somebody. Maybe because you don't care for the person you feel you are. So you want to be somebody else. So you're
Mm-hmm.
trying to create an illusion to be somebody. And what the lesson is telling us is no, it's an illusion. We have to see the truth. And when we see the truth, all we have to do is love and be ourselves. And whatever happens with everybody else is their choice. We've made our choice. And yes, seeing our, I always hate to say this, it sounds so egotistical, but you see, our holiness is what will maybe trigger something in them to say, this is a path I want to walk to. I want to get off of one of those other two paths and be on the true path that'll lead me to the truth and to my God. So anyway, enough. Charlie, you need to say something?
Thank you. Charlie, you got something for us?
Yeah, the ego is not my amigo.
I like that.
That's in Pam's one today. It says, today I constantly shift my attention to things that restore reverence, things that invoke awe, things like the Northern Lights. Louis Armstrong singing It's a Wonderful World, a view from space. Ask any astronaut, it changes everything. Studies show that being in awe enables us to recognize vastness and to modify our mental construct. I can't think of two more valuable goals. When we stand in front of, say, a full-size skeleton of Tyrannosaurus Rex, or in a grove of giant redwoods, we get goosebumps and chills. We readjust our mental structure. We preempt, at least temporarily, the magical little voice in our head. So yeah, and it's funny how we can see the Northern Lights this week, and it's talking about in the book.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a possibility that I might get to see them here in Michigan.
Yeah, yeah,
awesome.
yeah.
And
Here too. Yeah,
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 in
yeah,
New
that's right, in New
York.
York too. Welcome to Asha. Thank you for joining us
Hi,
tonight.
yes,
hello.
So happy to have you. We're just wrapping up the Course in Miracles discussion, and then we'll begin the chanting.
Okay, so the lesson for tomorrow is God is but love. and therefore so am I. Into his presence would I enter now. God is all love, and so is everyone. Today I learned to give as I receive. Presence is love, and so is all that we experience. Those are our lessons for tomorrow.
Lesson for tomorrow. I love it.
Have fun finding that love, feeling that love, expressing that love. Have fun with it all.
All right, well, so we're going to change our hats and we're going to go into our chanting. And the first one is Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. I put the words up for anyone wanting to join us online. And Karen, would you explain how we do the chanting?
Okay, so this is where we chant 3 times slow, and then we'll chant 108 times all together as our beautiful family. Beautiful Auntie Jean will let us know when we get to that magic number, and then beautiful Teri Angel will lead us in a short meditation on freedom, and then we'll go into our second chant. So we declare that all obstacles be removed.
Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha.
Namaha. We declare that all barriers, conflicts, and violence be removed.
Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha.
We declare that all illusions, illness, and allergies be removed.
Om Gam Ganapataye
Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha.
Om Gam
Om Gam
Ganapataye
Ganapataye
Namaha. Om
Namaha.
Gam
Om Gam
Ganapataye Namaha.
Ganapataye
Om Gam
Namaha.
Ganapataye
Om Gam
Namaha. Om
Ganapataye
Gam
Namaha.
Ganapataye
Om
Namaha.
Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om
Om
Gam Ganapataye
Ganapataye
Namaha.
Namaha.
Om
Om
Gam Ganapataye
Ganapataye
Namaha.
Namaha.
Om
Om
Gam
Gam
Ganapataye
Ganapataye
Namaha.
Namaha.
Om
Om
Gam
Gam
Ganapataye
Ganapataye
Namaha.
Namaha. Om
Om
Gam
Gam Ganapataye
Ganapataye Namaha.
Namaha.
Om
Om
Gam
Gam
Ganapataye
Ganapataye
Namaha.
Namaha.
Om Gam
Om Gam
Ganapataye
Ganapataye
Namaha.
Namaha.
Om Gam
Om Gam
Ganapataye Namaha.
Ganapataye
Om
Namaha.
Gam
Om Gam
Ganapataye Namaha.
Ganapataye
Om
Namaha.
Gam
Om
Ganapataye
Gam
Namaha.
Ganapataye
Om
Namaha.
Gam
Om
Ganapataye
Gam
Namaha.
Ganapataye
Om
Namaha.
Gam Ganapataye
Om Gam
Namaha.
Ganapataye
Om Gam
Namaha.
Ganapataye
Om Gam
Namaha. Om
Ganapataye
Gam
Namaha.
Ganapataye
Om Gam
Namaha. Om
Ganapataye
Gam
Namaha.
Ganapataye
Om Gam
Namaha.
Ganapataye
Om
Namaha.
Gam
Om
Ganapataye
Gam Ganapataye Namaha.
Om Gam
Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha.
Om Gam
Om Gam
Ganapataye
Ganapataye Namaha.
Om Gam
Om Gam
Om Gam
Ganapataye Namaha.
Ganapataye
Om
Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha.
Namaha. Om
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 Gam
Gam
Ganapataye
Ganapataye
Namaha.
Namaha.
Om Gam
Om Gam
Ganapataye
Ganapataye
Namaha.
Namaha.
Om Gam
Om Gam
Ganapataye Namaha.
Ganapataye Namaha.
Om Gam
Om
Ganapataye
Gam
Namaha.
Ganapataye
Om
Namaha.
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 Gam
Om
Ganapataye
Gam
Namaha.
Ganapataye
Om Gam
Namaha.
Ganapataye
Om Gam
Namaha.
Ganapataye
Om
Namaha.
Gam Ganapataye
Om Gam
Namaha.
Ganapataye
Om Gam
Namaha.
Ganapataye
Om Gam
Namaha. Om
Ganapataye
Gam
Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye 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 Namaha.
Om Ganapataye Namaha. Om Ganapataye Namaha. Om Ganapataye
Namaha.
Let's breathe into our heart center. Just connect in with your spirit self. Connect into the knowingness that there are no obstacles. There are no barriers. There is no separation. There is only the oneness. And that oneness comes through love. It's the only thing that's real. It's this love that we have from our Creator, the love we were created with. And that is what we are, our true nature. So breathe that into your heart. We're going to hold that energy as we do our next chant. But first, we are going to welcome our Grace Isis in with us to chant tonight. Welcome, Gracie. And our Miracle Marlene has joined us online. So, Marlene, we're so glad you're here tonight. What a beautiful chanting family. Our next chant is Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. So, Karen, would you please talk about this chant?
Okay, this is known as the miracle chant, and this is where we will chant 3 times slowly, and then we'll chant 108 times all together as our beautiful family. Beautiful Auntie Jean will let us know when we get to that magic number, and then beautiful Teri Angel will lead us in the next part of our session. So we declare that all are accepting, aligning, allowing, and awake. Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo. We declare that all are happy and healthy. Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo. We declare that all live in peace and harmony and are open and ready to receive miracles. Nam
Nam
Myoho
Nam-myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho
Nam-myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam Myoho
Nam-myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho
Nam-myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam Myoho
Nam-myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam Myoho
Nam-myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam Myoho
Nam-myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam
Nam-myoho
Myoho Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam Myoho
Nam-myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam Myoho
Nam-myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam Myoho
Nam-myoho
Renge Kyo.
Renge Kyo.
Nam Myoho
Nam-myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam Myoho
Nam-myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam Myoho
Nam-myoho
Renge Kyo.
Renge Kyo.
Nam Myoho Renge
Nam-myoho
Kyo.
Renge Kyo.
Nam Myoho
Nam-myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam Myoho
Nam-myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam Myoho
Nam-myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo. Nam-myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge Kyo.
Nam-myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge Kyo.
Nam-myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho
Nam-myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam Myoho
Nam-myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam Myoho
Nam-myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam Myoho
Nam-myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam
Nam-myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo. Nam Myoho
Nam-myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam
Nam-myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo. Nam
Nam-myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo. Nam
Nam-myoho
Myoho
Renge Kyo.
Renge Kyo. Nam
Nam-myoho
Myoho
Renge Kyo.
Renge Kyo.
Nam-myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge Kyo.
Nam-myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge Kyo.
Nam-myoho Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho Renge Kyo.
Nam-myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge Kyo.
Nam-myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge Kyo.
Nam-myoho Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho Renge Kyo.
Nam-myoho Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho Renge
Nam-myoho
Kyo.
Renge Kyo.
Nam Myoho Renge
Nam-myoho
Kyo.
Renge Kyo.
Nam Myoho
Nam-myoho
Renge Kyo.
Renge Kyo.
Nam Myoho
Nam-myoho
Renge Kyo.
Renge Kyo.
Nam Myoho
Nam-myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
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 Kyo.
Nam
Nam-myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo. Nam
Nam-myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam-myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge 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 Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge
Nam-myoho
Kyo.
Renge Kyo.
Nam Myoho Renge
Nam-myoho
Kyo.
Renge Kyo.
Nam Myoho Renge Kyo.
Nam-myoho Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho Renge Kyo.
Nam-myoho Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho Renge Kyo.
Nam-myoho Renge Kyo.
Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam
Nam-myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam
Nam-myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo. Nam
Nam-myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam
Nam-myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo. Nam Myoho
Nam-myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam Myoho
Nam-myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam Myoho
Nam-myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam Myoho Renge
Nam-myoho
Kyo.
Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho Renge
Nam-myoho
Kyo.
Renge Kyo.
Nam Myoho Renge Kyo.
Nam-myoho Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho Renge
Nam-myoho
Kyo.
Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho Renge Kyo.
Nam-myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge Kyo.
Nam-myoho
Nam
Renge Kyo.
Myoho Renge Kyo.
Nam-myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge Kyo.
Nam-myoho Renge Kyo.
Nam Myoho Renge
Nam-myoho
Kyo.
Renge Kyo.
Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo.
Nam-myoho Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho Renge
Nam-myoho
Kyo.
Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho Renge Kyo.
Nam-myoho Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho Renge
Nam-myoho
Kyo.
Renge Kyo.
Nam Myoho
Nam-myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam Myoho
Nam-myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam Myoho Renge Kyo.
Nam-myoho Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho Renge Kyo.
Nam-myoho Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge
Nam-myoho
Kyo.
Renge Kyo.
Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho
Nam-myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam Myoho
Nam-myoho
Renge Kyo.
Renge Kyo.
Nam Myoho Renge
Nam-myoho
Kyo.
Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho Renge Kyo.
Nam-myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge Kyo.
Nam-myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge Kyo.
Nam-myoho Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho Renge Kyo.
Nam-myoho Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho Renge Kyo.
Nam-myoho Renge
Nam Myoho
Kyo.
Renge Kyo.
Nam-myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge Kyo.
Nam-myoho
Nam Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo. Nam
Nam-myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam Myoho Renge
Nam-myoho
Kyo.
Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho Renge Kyo.
Nam-myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge Kyo. Nam
Nam-myoho
Myoho Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam Myoho
Nam-myoho
Renge Kyo.
Renge Kyo.
Nam Myoho Renge Kyo.
Nam-myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge Kyo.
Nam-myoho Renge Kyo. Nam-myoho Renge Kyo. Nam-myoho Renge Kyo. Nam-myoho Renge Kyo. Nam-myoho Renge Kyo.
Nam Myoho Renge Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam Myoho Renge Kyo.
Nam
Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo.
Myoho Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho Renge Kyo.
Renge Kyo.
Nam Myoho Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho Renge Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho Renge
Myoho
Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho
Kyo.
Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho Renge Kyo.
Kyo. Nam Myoho
Renge Kyo.
Let's breathe into our hearts and hope that our Auntie Jean can make it back in with us. Just take a breath and feel that energy of freedom, of love, and just connect in for another moment. Every night when we connect in, we chant Om 3 times slowly. Om is the cosmic sound for our Creator. So we'll do that and then hold that energy of love in our hearts for just a moment. And then we give it away out into the world. So take a deep breath in and let's begin the chanting of Om. As you hold this love in your heart and you connect in heart to brain, knowing that you are love, and then feeling that in your heart, just think of what the world would be like if every being on our planet connected in this way, connected in to know that there is nothing other than love. So all that we see, that's the contrast, that's illusion. And what if every being on the planet were nice to each other, showed honor and respect to each other? And that's the message we're sending out. As we take a breath in and hold that love in our heart, we're going to send it as a collective energy with the intention that this love goes forth in our planet to whoever needs it tonight, whoever needs that message of love, of hope, that message that they are loved and be able to receive it. So let's do that now, all together. Let's make a big wave of love going through our planet. Om Shanti Shanti.
Shanti.
Om Peace.
Peace, peace, peace,
Peace.
peace.
Peace. May peace prevail on our earth. May we feel that peace in our hearts and in our lives. Om Shanti. Ooh, that wave felt good. And Jean, welcome back. I think it knocked you out of here.
It did. It did. It's funny, the computer shut off. It just shut
Yeah.
off.
There's a lot of electronic stuff going on right now. So, Charlie, do you have something for us?
Wasn't we supposed to do something else first?
The declaration.
Declaration. I'm a little rusty tonight. Okay. So every night we make a declaration, and I'm going to put it up on the screen, that there is peace on earth. And we declare that that peace begins inside of us. So we're going to say it all together. I'm going to ask Chris to count us down so we can do this.
1, 2, 3.
We
We
declare
declare
that
that
there
there
is
is
peace
peace
on
on
earth,
earth,
Mouth
and we
And we
declare
declare
that
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 peace
peace
begins
begins
inside
inside of us.
inside.
inside what is
forever and ever.
and
Amen.
Amen.
And
now,
now,
Charles.
yes, we've been doing this movement that we've been doing, and we're a group known as the
The peace.
Peace for
P.
peace.
And we've been doing this now for 1,135 days now.
Yay.
A little more than the 40 we were starting with, that we were dedicated. Almost 1,000 more. Yeah.
And like Charlie says, we're not just a group, we are a movement. And we are all P's here. Chris is a P, and Karen's a P, Charlie's a P, and Terry's a P, and Gracie's a P, and Emmy. Um, say again?
Asha.
Asha. Oh, how beautiful. Asha's a P, I think. And I'm a P. I'm Auntie Jean. And guys, we have P's all over the world. And
We
every
got
time.
Marlene P.
Oh, I forgot about Marlene P.
yep,
Marlene.
and
Did I forget Gracie P? Because she's a
Yes,
super
you did.
P. Okay.
There's peace
And
all over the place.
my question to anybody else who's listening or anybody in the whole world is, wouldn't you like
You
to
like
be
to
a
be
yep,
P
too?
too.
Ah,
Since we're all peace, and then we can really bring peace to the earth and love. So much peace and love. And don't forget, it begins with being kind. So we want to be kind to everyone. Thank you.
and
See?
the
right,
hill
and
to
each night
the
we know that
sound.
nature is helping us spread peace out in the world because the Christine
There
Elizabeth, the hills
hills
are alive
alive
with the
with
sound of
the
chanting
chanting.
and the sprinkling of
When the
peace
bees
and the smiles on
are
faces
Faces.
faces,
because
the
peace
bees
is coming around the corner when
when
we
we
chant.
chant.
When we chant.
Peace is coming
Never
around the corner
When
we
when
we
we
chant.
chant,
When we chant.
chant.
Peace
peace
is
is coming
coming around the
Never
corner.
with
Smiles
Eyes
on
on people's
people's
faces.
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 Peace is
peace
coming
Coming
around the
around the
Around
corner
corner
when
when
we
when
we
we
chant.
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 And peace
Be
be.
kind.
Thank you.
Thank you, Gracie, and thank you, Christine. Uh, if nothing else, we like to have fun here. So this has been a beautiful night. Asha, welcome. I'm so glad that you're here with us.
Yes.
Please share with us where you are in the world, Asha. Oops, I can't hear you.
Can you hear us?
Are you muted? Oh, she's muted. Let me
I'm
see where
muted.
you're at. No, I don't show you as muted.
Hmm.
Now your mic is open. You can hear us. Okay. Well, I don't know why we can't hear you, but welcome. And do you want to type in where you're from, and where you live? I should say.
I need to go, everyone. neither of us are
You're in
in
She's
Florida.
in Florida.
I will be
Uh,
in Florida soon. I'm so excited. Maybe I can get to meet you when I come there. That would be awesome.
yeah.
Probably be around September. I should arrive in Florida.
Yes, and when is the day for the queen?
Chris, I don't have any plans yet, honey. All right,
Uh,
so we want to say our good nights to everyone that's joined us online. Thank you so much for being here with us. Marlene, we love you immensely and thank you for joining us. Anyone else who may be listening or listen later, thank you for coming in. Stay in your hearts and stay blessed. And every night we leave you with
Nam
Namaste,
Hey,
y'all.
Namaste.
Good
bye
night.
everyone. Love you so
Love
much.
you.
Good night.